What is the fear of angels called? A journey from fear to enlightenment. Did you know there's a word for the fear of angels? Thinking face in this video, we explore angelophobia, what it is, why some people might experience it, and the fascinating psychology behind it. Learn how ancient beliefs, cultural influences, and personal experiences shape this unique phobia. Don't miss this intriguing dive into the mysteries of the mind. Glowing star. Backhand index pointing right, like, share, and subscribe for more thought-provoking content. Imagine standing in the presence of something so radiant, so divine, that it could only be described as otherworldly. You feel your heart race, your palms sweat, and your thoughts scatter. Is it fear? Awe? Reverence? Or something deeper? Today, we dive into an unusual question: what is the fear of angels called? But this isn't just about definitions or terminology. This is a journey into our fears, the rational, the irrational, and the extraordinary, and how understanding them can transform our lives. Philosophers, psychologists, and theologians have pondered fear for centuries. Fear is a primal instinct, meant to protect us. But what happens when fear arises from something that is supposed to inspire comfort, safety, or even hope? Let's talk about angelophobia, the fear of angels. Strange as it may sound, this fear exists. It's not about fearing angels themselves, but often the overwhelming symbolism they carry: purity, judgment, and the unknown. For some, angels represent the unattainable, perfection, divine scrutiny, or an intimidating reminder of our flaws. For others, the idea of encountering a being of such immense power and light sparks an existential fear, a fear of being seen completely, without filters. Why we fear what we cannot comprehend. Let's break it down. Fear often stems from a lack of understanding. When something is beyond our comprehension, our minds fill the gaps with assumptions, often leaning toward worst-case scenarios. But here's the irony: fear of the unknown also holds the greatest potential for growth. Every great leap humanity has made, from exploring the oceans to reaching for the stars, came from confronting the unknown and choosing courage over fear. Finding the angel within. The concept of angels isn't limited to celestial beings. Angels symbolize guidance, hope, and transformation. So, what if the fear of angels isn't just about fearing them, but also about fearing the angel within ourselves? Yes, you have an angel within you, that part of you that's kind, courageous, and capable of extraordinary love. The part that's unafraid to dream big, forgive deeply, and shine brightly. But sometimes, we're scared of our potential. We're scared of standing out, of succeeding, or even of being truly seen. What if angelophobia is just a metaphor for fearing our greatness? Transforming fear into faith. Fear doesn't have to control you. In fact, fear is often a sign that you're standing on the edge of something remarkable. Here's how we can transform fear into faith. Acknowledge the fear. Recognize your fear without judgment. Whether it's fear of failure, success, or the unknown, acknowledging it is the first step toward overcoming it. Seek understanding. Learn about what you fear. Knowledge reduces uncertainty and empowers you to face challenges with clarity. Take small steps. Courage isn't about eliminating fear. It's about moving forward despite it. Take one small, brave step each day. Embrace the divine in you. Remember that you are more powerful than you think. Within you lies the same light, the same brilliance, that angels symbolize. A story to inspire. Let me tell you a story. There was a young artist who dreamed of creating a masterpiece. She feared she wasn't good enough, that her work would be judged, One night, she dreamed of an angel. The angel didn't speak but handed her a blank canvas and a brush. The message was clear. The angel wasn't there to judge her but to remind her of her potential. That dream changed her life. She began painting, not to please others but to express the divine creativity within her. Her work touched lives, not because it was perfect but because it was honest. You have a canvas, too. What masterpiece will you create? Fear of angels, fear of greatness, fear of the unknown. These aren't barriers but invitations. Invitations to grow, to shine, and to embrace the extraordinary potential within you. The next time you feel fear, remember this: fear is not the enemy. It's a signpost pointing you toward your greatest opportunities. Let your fear guide you to the angel within. So, I leave you with this question: what would you do if you weren't afraid? What greatness could you unlock if you embrace the divine light within you? Remember, your journey from fear to enlightenment starts now. Take that first step. And don't forget to share this message with someone who needs to hear it. Together, let's inspire the world to face their fears and embrace their inner angels. If this message resonated with you, give it a like, share it with your friends, and let's spread this light far and wide. Remember, you are extraordinary. Until next time, stay fearless and stay inspired.